Great. Okay. Hi, Phuwin. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for me as well.
Um, you're just your voice in our Overwatch character is so beautiful. So I wanted to do this interview just to have some of the American gamer fans be introduced to you because I know you're huge in Thailand and
Thank you.
and in the U.S. But some people are like, "Oh, who's the voice of Lifeweaver?" And so here we are. Hi.
Well, it's a pleasure. So we met in Bangkok and we had a small meetup while you were here for New Year's, but
We did.
finally we get to do this interview.
I know, I love this. Thank you.
Mhm.
I am really curious if you were a gamer before any of this happened, right?
Yeah. I'm quite young, so I grew up with gaming and I played Overwatch in its first seasons. I think I came on season 5
Love it.
around that time. I was there for the summer launch.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was playing this game for quite a while as like a kid, basically, just a regular kid playing games with
Yeah.
their friends, right? So I never thought that I would have the opportunity to actually become part of the Overwatch family.
Oh my gosh, how exciting. So you do acting in Thailand. You're an amazing singer.
Thank
You
you.
were you were mostly auditioning for or doing film and TV, right? TV shows there?
Yeah, so I mostly do film, TV, and music.
Okay.
Those are my main things. Thanks to Overwatch, I have had the opportunity to dabble into voice acting. Overwatch is my first voice acting gig, which is
Amazing.
such an honor, but also this huge expectation and huge pressure. Hopefully, it's been a couple of years and people liked it. So after that, I got the opportunity to do a few more voice acting gigs, although it's in Thai.
Oh, amazing. How cool.
Yeah.
So when the audition came for this, did you know what it was? Did your agent say this is a game in America, or you're like, I like, because it's a code name, right? So were you able to
Yeah.
figure out it was Overwatch?
So I think I can say this. I knew it was a project from Blizzard. Did not know what IP it was. But I mean, if you're someone who plays games, you're gonna know what
Yeah.
the things or the game is eventually from like the information that you get while doing the lines and stuff, right? So um, I got the casting call, uh, and I went to the studio. I was like, I remember telling my friend because I didn't sign an NDA yet, but I told my
Right.
friends that I was like, uh, there's this casting call from Blizzard. I don't know what game it is, but hopefully I get to be part of it. Because at first I wasn't sure whether it was Thai or English, because they don't send the script at first, right?
Right.
They
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 don't
just
know.
they just send like, okay, just come in for an audition. So I went in, and surprisingly they didn't cover up the character names. They probably thought that most of the voice actors that were coming in for the audition probably won't know what project it was. But
Funny.
I saw the names. I remember seeing I think they didn't do code names because it was Symmetra's real name,
Yeah.
which was Satya. And
Right.
I was like, and since I knew it was a Blizzard IP, I'm like, Satya, oh wait, this is Overwatch.
Holy cow. Okay.
So
So
I was
you knew
like,
you were
oh,
having interactions with Symmetra.
yeah. So that's how I knew that I was having interactions within the Overwatch world. And then they slowly gave me some background on what type of character it was, and this was also a Thai character, so he has to be able to speak Thai.
Oh, I love this so
So
much.
after getting like much more information, I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun.
So what was it that you connected with personally to Lifeweaver, like in your personality, and then stuff that's maybe very different? So you kind of had to bridge the gap and like, yeah, like how did you connect to the character? What drew you to it? There's always something
Mhm.
that speaks to us, and we go, oh, I get this. Okay, I think I can do this, right? It's like what he's a very kind man. He's very gentle, but also like strong. Like what or what in the voice lines was like, ah,
I think one of the things that the writers at the Overwatch team did very well was capture this kind of nature of Lifeweaver.
yeah,
So um, there's this philosophy, there's where that each culture has its own stereotype, right? When people
yeah,
think of stereotypes, they tend to think of it as a, um, they think of it in a negative light, right? But um, you can't deny that's a lot of times, right? No matter the stereotype is good or bad, it tends to be true.
right,
And one of the things that I think the writers captured very well was this sort of passive aggressiveness that Lifeweaver has. And I think, personally, I would say like it captures the essence of like Thai people very well.
oh,
And as
funny,
yeah, and I think that I especially connected to that because Lifeweaver in its lines has this sort of like, okay, I'm a kind person. I'm this quite cheerful, quite calm and collected person, but
yeah,
a lot of its voice lines are show some sort of passive aggressiveness if you interact with Lifeweaver.
right, right. Okay, do
So
you have one off the top of your head that's an example of it?
there's this one. So I'll be honest, I had to go back and look at a couple of voice lines because it's been
Totally,
a couple of years,
same.
right? But there's this one that I really like. It's Ma Kat Yakat Tong.
Maka yakato.
Yeah, it's a Thai voice line, and it basically roughly translates to if a dog bites you, don't bite it back.
Oh, that's so great.
Which it might go against like some people like, oh, if someone attacks you, why won't you attack back, right?
Right.
But usually in Thai, when you call someone like, or when you refer someone to as a dog or something, right? And when you say that, like, you don't need to, when you say makat ya katop, it's not really an idiom, but like what they're trying to say is that um, if a dog bites you, there's no need to fight back. There's no need to interact with it because it's a dog. No matter what you do, it's not going to understand you anyways. It's beneath
Exactly.
you.
You're putting it down. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
So
that.
so I one of the things that I felt like I connected really well was like this sort of like passive aggressiveness of like trying to ride the lines between polite
Yeah.
yet yet sharp.
Yes. Did you suggest that one, or the team had already?
No, the team had already written it, and I think that it's amazing that they have written a lot of lines that I felt like this just feels uh this feels just right.
Just right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a really good job of finding people in every country that they're working with to make sure that all the cultural aspects are correct and all that. So I'm sure they had
Yeah.
somebody guiding them, which is great.
Yeah, because I got the opportunity to talk to one of the people in Blizzard America and Blizzard Asia,
Cool.
both which were Thai people working in both Blizzard America and Blizzard Asia.
Yeah.
So I think that they helped a lot in the writing of the script and crafting of the character and the cultural aspects.
Yeah. And you were directed by our wonderful friend JB Blanc, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Both directed and auditioned. He was also the
Cool.
casting director. Yeah.
Well, that's so wonderful. He's lovely to work with. Were there things that he helped bring out, or because I know he's very good at this, and you'd never done voice
Mhm.
acting, which is similar
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
different. Yeah,
So, I'd have to say it was a unique experience. I'm more used to uh, music, film, and TV, in
yeah,
which in film and TV you have facial expressions. Audio is a big part. Your vocals are a big part in acting, but with film and TV, it's more accentuated by your facial expressions, what you
yeah, yeah.
feel at the moment, right? What the
Totally.
camera captures. But with voice acting, I'd say it's taking up that by a few notches, and
Yeah,
it's quite significantly harder. Because with music or with singing, I would say especially when you're recording a master track. Uh, your emotions pour out of the song
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of the time because you connect with the song on an emotional level.
yeah.
So I feel like that's not hard. But with voice acting, it's becoming a character without people seeing what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So all people have to go by is the voice, and I think that's something that is just unique and is a new challenge in terms of
Especially
acting.
when they're playing first-person shooters, because if they're seeing your cinematic, you're on
Yeah,
screen, your character is. But if they're playing you, they don't even get to see your face; they just see your hands. So we have to be very expressive for that reason.
yeah, because I felt that doing the cinematics and doing the lines for in-game use had very different
Yeah,
approaches to it. Also, yeah.
yeah. What is your alt? Your alt?
My alt is the voice line is "Life protects life."
Life protects life. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Is there? Do
Chiwit
you have it?
Popong Chiwit.
Wait, is that?
There's also a type. Yeah, we
A
also
tie?
have a
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
Can
Yeah,
you say it
Chiwit
again?
Popong Chiwit.
Oh my gosh, I keep interrupting every time you do it. So, shiwit papang shiwit. Is that does that translate to life protects life?
Yeah, it does.
Super. Could you try saying mine? Mine's in Spanish.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Apagando las luces.
I have not heard this line in a long time. I have not played this game in so long. Apocando las luces.
Yes,
Right?
that's it.
Did I get
Yeah,
that right?
you did, you did. And but see, in Spanish it means turning the lights out. But the when you
Because yours is
translate,
an EMP.
it's my EMP. But in
Yeah.
English, I just say EMP activated. So it feels like it's a very different energy in in both languages. Um, what is one of your favorite voice lines that you think is like, oh, this is so great? I know you have a ton of interactions with Symmetra that are pretty funny, and a
My
history,
favorite voice line? Uh, that is so hard.
or one that you think encompasses your character. Or I don't have favorites; I have a ton. They're just all in one box. But
I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but I think there's one that people are most familiar with because it's the when you hear when you select Lifeweaver, which is spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
dude, you're very zen, very. You're reminding me of Zenyatta, but just like human form. Just very. Yeah. I never asked you who was your main when you used to play.
When I used to play, so I played healer a lot, so I guess it's fate that I also got healer
Yeah, yeah, I know
as
that.
the character that I get to voice. I usually play Lucio
Cool.
when I used to play. Um, the reason why I play healer and tank, yeah, I used to play Lucio, Diva. Uh, let's see. Yep, Lucio, Diva, Anna, and Reinhardt. Those are my four heroes that I play.
I love it.
And the only reason why I play these is because, well, most people like to play DPS, right? Same as well, same as me as a first
Right.
person player, right? If I get the chance, I'll play like soldier because I started from playing Counter Strike. I play Reaper. I play McCree, but me and my friends are quite different in skill level. My friends are Grandmaster.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, my friends are Grandmaster, and they're like they approach during that time like they were approaching like top 500. Yeah, I was around platinum. I wasn't that good. So whenever we play, if I play like, the TPS characters, I would bring the team down. So I would have to go to more like the support characters
Got it.
that um it's not that they're not important, but they don't require as much
They're
mechanical
not in the
skill.
front. Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
they're not in the front lines,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh. So since you booked Lifeweaver and since he came out, have you played as your character?
I've played it twice because unfortunately, my gaming days were in my high school years
Yeah.
and my
Now you have a
only in my
career.
free yeah, in my first year of college. After that, well, it's not. It's also not really about my career.
Yeah.
My career is part of it, but that I think a lot of people can relate is that with gaming, you tend to do it with friends,
Yeah.
and it just like with any activity, once your friends stop doing that
Yeah.
particular activity, it also tends to fade out from your life
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well. And for me, is that after high school, we played during high school we played almost every day because it was COVID and we had online learning, so
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
fun for me. But after that, we all went our separate ways in college. Uh, Especially
Yeah.
those who played Overwatch with me. Uh,
Yeah.
a few went to the States for university. One
Yeah.
of my friends went to Japan.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, so we were all split apart and we didn't really get the opportunity to play anymore.
Well, I'm just saying, I meet a lot of gamers that still meet up with their friends who are all over the world at crazy hours to play. So there's still a chance.
There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yeah. Because it would be, I'm sure gamers would love, watching you stream as Lifeweaver and mess with people with the voice because that's always fun. I know Matt Mercer
Yeah.
does it with Cassidy and Roadhog has done it, Josh Petersdorf. So, it happens and it's fun to watch. I was gonna ask you if it's okay. I was curious about this. I've seen some of your videos singing. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
they're amazing, and the
Thank you.
crowds are impressive, and like you there's a lot of beautiful what seem like romantic ballads because I don't speak Thai, and
Yeah.
people go crazy because they're just stunning. But then there's also some uh, choreographies that are very comedic where I feel like you guys are like making fun, and that one you kind of looked like you guys were dressed as like Egyptian pharaohs or something, and you're messing with the audience and they're laughing, and I was like, oh my gosh, culturally I wasn't sure, I'd never seen that, and I loved though that all of you guys were making fun of each other, and like you were in on it, and so I wanted to understand if that was like a very typical like Thai pop thing, or if it's specific of the group that you sing with sometimes, but I loved it.
I wouldn't say it's typical.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's typical. It's more of. It's also not exactly the group. It's more of the event
Oh,
that I was
okay,
in.
okay.
The part of the theme of the concert that I was in. So we got the opportunity to do quite a few comedic stunts, which I mean it's kind of hard to explain for people who might not have seen the entire picture,
Okay, yeah.
right? Because if you see it from like an outsider, right, um, and you just look past it, you might not think this person is a film actor or an artist.
No, no, no. It was, well, so now that we're friends on Insta, of course, the
Yeah,
algorithm is feeding me some of your shows because I was like, why am I seeing this? Oh my God, it's Phuwin! Like, I got excited, right? And so, no, but I think it's very clear in those that, like, all of you guys are very talented. Your voices are beautiful. You
thank you,
clearly
thank
know
you.
how to dance. You all are in amazing shape. Like, it doesn't look like it clearly looks like you know what you're doing and you're in on whatever the choreography is. It's very clear that like you're playing a comedic bit, and so it's actually you pull it off great. So it was very clear to me, not seeing the whole concert, what it was,
Yeah,
but I loved that there were a few videos where you guys are like messing with them and the audience is just like, yeah, they're loving it. So I wanted to understand a little bit more, but I thought it was really fun to watch. So
yeah, because for the latest one, I would say it's the most relevant and would probably explain this the best is that um, so there's a TV series that I'm in that's on air right now,
okay.
and the premise of it is that the lead is this mafia gangster boss
Okay.
that um, speaks entirely in soap operas.
Oh,
So
I
he
love
quotes soap
it.
operas. He speaks like in a manner that isn't like a normal person.
Okay, okay.
Um, but since he's a mob boss, nobody dares to correct him.
Oh my God, that's so
so
great.
so a lot so especially during like the past end of the year and the beginning of this year, a lot of the shows we do is like parodying based on that.
Yeah.
It has this like comedic turn to it. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. And what's your character in this show? Because you're not the mob boss. You're too young for
Yeah,
that.
I'm not the mob boss. Uh, I'm the photographer. I'm a photographer that works for him that didn't know that he was a mob boss. So basically, was surprised that he was talking like that and got into a little argument with him.
Oh my God, I love it. I love this. Okay, awesome. Well, okay, Phuwin, I don't want to take up more of your time, but I do
Yeah,
want
sure, yeah, sure.
one or two more voice lines because that's what
Hmm.
people really, really enjoy. And maybe I'll try and repeat them back as Sombra, if that's okay.
Hmm. Wait, there is so much. So I'll be honest. I have the Overwatch wiki
I love it. No, I
up
play the
beside
same.
me.
I forget a lot of the ones that we've recorded hundreds of lines. Of course we
Yeah,
forget.
hundreds, like hundreds. I remember spending like an entire month recording these lines.
Yeah.
Um, I think one of the other ones that I really liked was wait, it was here earlier. Let me try finding it again. Where did it go?
Or like when you respawn, when you die and come back, I always go, "Did you miss me?"
That's a good one.
Or "Been here all along." Oh no, that's when I come back from invisibility.
Oh, yeah, it's the respawn one too that I was looking for. It's uh, the familiar sting of failure.
Ah, the familiar sting of failure. That's
Yeah.
so great. I thought that this character was just very like peaceful, like straightforward, but I love that there's this turn that's like you said, a little passive aggressive. So that's really fun because I feel like it makes
Here.
like all humans, right? We have that good
Mhm.
and that like sarcastic, or we have many sides. So give me one more. Come on.
This is also one that I really like. It's in Thai. It's also a respawn one. It's ฉลาดกันนักนะเอ๊ะหรือเราโง่เอง
Chalaka Nakna is where I'm gonna stay. That's I can't repeat that. Kapung ka Phuwin. This has been really lovely. I so appreciate you making time. Just anyone who's watching, this is very early in LA and it's very late in Thailand. So I
15-hour
appreciate.
difference.
Yes, yes, I appreciate this. And if you come to the U.S., please let us know. I know other
Yeah.
Overwatch voice actors would love to meet you. And is your social media mostly Insta, or do you also use TikTok?
I have Insta, I have TikTok, and I have Twitter. I'm pretty sure all three are the same username.
Great,
It's Phuwin, Phuwin, Tangsakyuen.
great.
Yep. Feel free to follow, and hopefully, we'll get to see each other soon.
Yes, absolutely. And I'll leave you with a boop because that's Sombra's exit line. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have a great night.
Have a great day.